Well, religious freedom in the colonies by the 18th century was it was one of those things which was widely practiced but not really reflected in the law. There was a great variety because of the immigration in the 18th century, which was very diverse. The free immigration, of course, a lot of slaves came from Africa that were brought from Africa, but they're not entitled to religious freedom at that time. But there were many from Northern Ireland, from Germany, from France, from other parts of Europe, each coming with their own particular religious practices, many different churches, and then the Great Awakening, which spreads through the colonies in the 1730s and 40s, leads to a proliferation of new religious groups, Baptists, Methodists, etc. So there is a wide diversity of religious groups and a kind of de facto religious pluralism and toleration. But the laws didn't really reflect that. In most colonies, you still had official churches. You had to pay taxes to support that church, even if you weren't a member. You're a Baptist in Virginia, you still have to pay taxes to support the Anglican Church. There were still rules about who could vote and who couldn't vote in elections, depending on church membership. So you had this gap, so to speak, between the practice of religious pluralism and the legal recognition of it, which lagged far behind.